Alright guys, so today I'll be showing you some good ways to get good at golf. Now, you're not going to get good right away, but we're going to just try our best here. So, I'm going to start off with my wedge. Now, I want it, but I am. So, what you want to do with your wedge is, since my wedge is like kind of big for me, but also just the perfect size, I'm just not going to bite down on it that much. But when you're using your wedge, you want to make sure the club is faced open like this, because you need to do this. You gotta go like, gotta wedge it. Let me show you with the ball how you're supposed to hit these. So I'm gonna put my ball right here, right? Grass is very thick, but here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna get your wedge ready like this, and take a practice swing, and you get ready for your first swing. There you go. That's how you wedge it up. Now, obviously it was on better turf. If I was on turf, this would have been way easier to play. When you're wedging, you want to make sure that you have the club facing open. That's how you get that high on it. You can also do a flop shot that I still don't really know how to do, but that one's really hard, so I wouldn't try that. Next up, I'm going to show you how to use your 6-iron. Now, your 6-iron is pretty good. 7 is obviously going to be one of your most farther hitting ones, but in my set, I have a 6, a 7, a wedge, 6, 7, wedge, and a driver, a fairway, and a hybrid. Now, most of mine are good. Say, I love my driver. Don't hit super far yet, but I'm trying to get better. See, now when you're hitting your 6-iron, you're supposed to do, you want to face the club like this. You're going to take a few practice swings. I want to make sure you have some good practice swings on it. Make sure when you hit that ball, you got a good swing on it. Now let me try to swing it. Oh shoot. See, that one was a bad one. I wasn't actually very focused. That one was also very bad. These balls do curve a lot. I'm going to actually aim a little left. There you go. That's how you're supposed to hit it. Now with the 6-iron, I'm not the best. Not using real golf balls, obviously. I get work tired if you want to. But, alright. So I hope that you learn how to use the wedges in your 6-iron. See, personally, I don't love my 6-iron. I like the 7-iron better, even though all of them kind of don't like. I'm not good with that. But what you're gonna do with your 7? Have it like this. You want to make sure you're always lined up. See, now I usually just stay in the middle. No matter what, some people with their drivers and stuff, they'll go like this, and so they get more contact. Personally, I don't like that. Do whatever you are comfortable with. Never let someone tell you what to do. Now, personally, I think that sometimes hitting harder isn't always the best. See, I'm going to take one hard swing, one better, more accurate swing. Let's see what goes better. So that was the nice little light swing. That'll be pretty far. Not far, but then again, these balls aren't golf balls, so they're not going to go as far. And, 20, 30 yards? Okay. Let's try a hard swing. See? Missed the ball. That one over there, it went pretty accurate. Let's try it again. See? About 3 or 4 yards shorter. That's why you always want to be more contact with the ball. Never really want to waste it, you know. Alright, next I'm going to show you with my hybrid. See, a hybrid personally to me, my hybrid, don't like. But then again, it's all up to you what you like. See, my hybrid is actually pretty nice, but not good at it. Could get better if I practice more, but even when I practice things like I still can't stuff. Here's what I'm going to show you guys. When you are using your hybrid, always make sure you are faced with it, and make sure you know where you're aiming. See, when I start, usually take a couple backs like a few little practice things, you know, like this. With any club, I do this. Do another one, and then once I get ready, I'm gonna come like this. I'm gonna set my feet. I'm going to wait for my mom. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to see. I suck at my hybrid, and you probably didn't see that ball go anywhere because it's in it. There you go. That's how you hit it decent. See, when I'm hitting, I'm not that good, honestly. Golf, no. But I'm trying to show you guys some sports tips. Like that, I'm getting better. See, what golf is mostly about, you always want to just keep practicing. Because the more you practice, the better you do. And now there's yellow jackets coming over me, so might have to chill now. I can show, you know what, I'm gonna make this a video. Well, this is gonna be a video on that work. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to, I think that was enough tips for you guys on golf. Now I'm going to make a video with, well, no, not gonna make another video. I'm just you're gonna come with me. I'm gonna give you some basketball tips. And then I'll give you some rugby tips. You guys should really try out rugby. It's an amazing sport. And then I will give you guys some, my bad, I'm blanking. What else would you get? Maybe Can Gym. Would you guys want to see Can Gym? Can Gym is so much fun. Maybe we'll just do 3 for today. Yeah, we'll give you 3. All right. So I have to move out without these yellow jackets coming. So once you're gonna come with me, we're gonna have a little fun, eh? All right. So I'm gonna pick up these things. Being aware of the yellow jackets, because you never want to get hit by yellow jackets, if you know what I mean. So thank you guys for all the support. We are only 6 subscribers away from letting me live stream, and once I can live stream, probably going to live stream something like, I was thinking, if you guys would love to see it, I was thinking I could start live streaming gaming. I play Siege a lot with my friends. Siege, I love it. You guys should try it out. It's an amazing game. Hey, yo, Siege, if you want to sponsor me, I'm always here. Yeah? No, okay, I was joking, but, you know. Siege is an amazing game. Basically, I'll tell you what it does right now. So basically, when you're in Siege, there's attackers and defenders. You can be an attacker or a defender, depending on what they give you first. And basically what you do as the attackers, there's 2 bombs located somewhere in the building. They will be centered and get increased by a yellow jacket. Hey, I didn't say anything. Basically, they will be centered around so there will be like usually a 2nd floor or 1st floor in a basement, and they'll be at one of those sites. And basically what you're trying to do in Siege, if you're an attacker, you're trying to get to the bomb. Someone will usually have diffuser, and then you want to defuse that bomb. It can be hard sometimes, or rage bait. I get rage baited a lot by it, but then again, I mean, most games are rage bait. It's like Fortnite and COD, a lot of games mixed together. Now I'm running away. Sorry. But yeah, very fun. I would suggest it, but all right. Now I'm going to show you guys how to do one of my favorite sports, which is basketball. My main sport, basketball. I'm just gonna show you guys how you should be shooting and stuff. See, it's not an easy game. I'm getting chased again. Oh shoot. Definitely isn't an easy game. Although it is a good game to learn. It's easy. You should be shooting. Personally, some people say I'm pretty good at shooting. I don't know. I mean, not bad, not good, but yeah. And down in the comments below, tell me if you guys would like to see more of these videos, because I actually like making them. Kind of fun. All right, there's the rugby ball. We will be using that later, and we will be using the basketball. I'm using a size 6 right now. You can use whatever you want. So basically, I'm going to be shooting on this little hoop. I don't want to, but I don't really feel like raising it. So what you want to do is when you are shooting, I want to put, look at what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set you up. Basically, when you are getting prepared to shoot, right? See, I'm gonna show you a few drills that you can do too. So what I started off when I did is I would go in my basement. I would just do dribbling for hours a day. But now I don't really. I mean, if you have confidence, you should definitely try out basketball. It's all about being confident if you can score and stuff. I mean, you'll get more confident the better you can score. But basically, actually I haven't played in a while, but what you want to do, say I were to, let's just start off with basics actually. So when I am shooting, you don't want to shoot like this. So if you are younger, this is how I used to shoot too. It works good if you need power. But you will need power at some point. But what I do is when I'm shooting, see now I shouldn't do this, but I go crossbody, kind of like this. See, not bad, not good. But when you're shooting, say I were to catch a shoot. You want to make sure that you always have the same kind of shooting form. So once you find one that you like, make sure you keep it. If you keep changing it, you might lose your form. Like, it's not good to always change shooting form. Like, I used to have to shoot like this. But now I shot more like that. But see, now I try to shoot more like this. I don't know if it's better. I mean, if there's anyone that wants to comment if it's better, you can, but pretty sure when you're shooting like that, it's actually a good way to be more accurate. I'll do one crossbody. So I'm going to show you. So when you catch the ball, you always want to catch it where your spot is. You're going to drag it to your spot like this, and you're going to hold it like this. You're going to flick into the cookie jar. Although I didn't make it, flick your hand into the cookie jar. When you're shooting, you always have your hand in the cookie jar. So right now I'm going to shoot. Oh, getting attacked. Okay. Hold up. Skirt. And the cookie jar. But see, I'm going to always have my hand in the cookie. So look at when I'm shooting. I'm going to catch the shoot. And in the cookie jar. It's like follow through like this. See where you're going. Now make sure you guys touch it. Like defense, I would personally learn that, although I might not always use it, it's a good thing to have. So when you're guarding someone super shifty, like me, who's so good at basketball or whatever, you make sure that you are kind of like this. You're going to be like this. You're going to watch their hits. Say you're like my thing and you're really small. I'm going to watch your hits. Go like this. I'm going to go like this. Make sure you're never crossing like a karaoke. You always want to stay in front of them and watch their hits. Just like passing and stuff, make sure you're going like this. See, some coaches will say go like this. It makes me uncomfortable. So here's what I do. Since I used to shoot like this, I pass like this. And I personally like it better. It feels more fluid and good. You can get more power on it. So that will be it for the basketball session. And now we will be going to the rugby section. Oh, and just to say, this is a very good basketball brand. Basketball hoop if you want it, because they're very good. Please sponsor me, Pro Shot. Oh, wait, I can't say that, can I? All right. Time for rugby. So, when you're playing rugby, people mostly think, oh, it must be something like where you just throw the ball. Like, no. Some people might know, oh, you got to throw it like this. Well, did you know? You also have to throw it behind you? I bet you didn't. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to set up my phone right here. And what we're going to do is I'm going to show you guys how to throw a rugby ball. So I went to CC rugby camp 2 days. You should try it out next year. It's an amazing camp. And I have some more over the fall in the school year. But basically, when you're catching it, first off, when you're catching it, you just want to grab it. And when you're holding the ball, like when you're running with it, say you were to run with it, you always want to have your ball out like this. Because if you have it like this, they're going to think you're going to pass it to the left side. And if you have it like this, they think you're going to pass it to the right side. So always have it out so you have options. Second off, or third off, when you're grabbing the ball, don't like do it like just this. That won't get you there. What you want to do is you want to have your elbows out like this and you want to go like that. I'll give you a more fluent, nice rugby throw. Personally, in all these sports that I'm showing you guys, you should always just do whatever you think or you like. And personally, it's fun. See, when you're kicking a rugby ball, I didn't learn a lot about the kicking, but I'm pretty sure when you're doing it, you want to just drop it and then chuck it. But it's not always that easy. So personally, I would just practice doing this. Practice kicking it. Oh, that went in the bush. Okay, I'll get that out. But yeah, so guys, thank you for a amazing time. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please tell me if you would like to see the seed streams when I can start streaming. I hope I can soon. Please hit that subscribe, like button, and comment, and hit that bell button so you can get notified when we upload a new video. And sorry, TPM vids, I wanted to take that. But I thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Unless you guys want to help me get the ball. Let's get the ball together. How about that? Come on. Oh, it's right there. You guys can see it, can't you? Let's grab it out. Might actually damage my phone. Yeah, maybe not. Here. Shoot, there's a beak. All right. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm gonna get that ball now. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm gonna ask my dad. All right. Adios, amigos. See you guys all in the next one. Peace.